So here's the news in a more conversational tone. Did you know that children in Ghana are involved in harvesting cocoa for Mars' popular M&Ms and Snickers? According to a report by CBS News, this practice of child labor has been condemned by Mars, who has pledged to put an end to it in their supply chain. It's not just Mars, though. The biggest chocolate makers in the world have been promising to eliminate child labor for over 20 years. However, despite their promises, the use of child labor still persists in the industry. Mars has set a deadline of 2025 to completely eradicate child labor from its supply chain. The company claims that more than 65% of its West African cocoa supply chain is already in compliance with their standards. But according to CBS News, Mars might be further from reaching its goal than it publicly admits. The news outlet reported that field supervisors from small farms often lie on their paperwork, stating that children are attending school instead of working in cocoa fields. And the companies, including Mars, allegedly never verify this information. In response to the report, Mars stated that it condemns the use of child labor and is fully committed to eradicating it. The company is currently investigating the claims made by CBS and is prepared to take appropriate action against any supplier found to be non-compliant with their code of conduct. This report adds to the challenges Mars is facing regarding child labor. A lawsuit filed against Mars, along with Cargill and Mondelez, accuses the companies and their leaders of negligent supervision and consumer fraud related to child labor in their supply chains. It's worth noting that a similar lawsuit against Nestle USA and Cargill was dismissed by the U.S. Supreme Court in 2021. The lawsuit aimed to hold the companies responsible for child slavery on African farms that supplied their cocoa. Mars has released a statement expressing their strong condemnation of child labor and their commitment to eradicating it from their supply chain. They have also emphasized their efforts to ensure compliance with their supplier code of conduct and their investment in a Protecting Children action plan. It's clear that more needs to be done to address the issue of child labor in the cocoa industry. Mars, along with other chocolate makers, must take decisive action to fulfill their promises and protect the rights of children involved in their supply chains.